a little bit flat on the night. It does happen when you step in and you just aren't as charged as normal, and certainly Smirk tonight looks to be a little bit flat. And Bartosik is certainly on his game, and will take full advantage of that.
Oh, spinning back elbow there from the Bear Bartosik, and a straight right hand to the jaw. Good work from Bartosik. Smirk opened up the round with a nice high round kick, but he's got to do a lot more of them. I'd go to the legs of Bartosik, as Bartosik's corner instructed him to do on Smirk. Just loses his footing over in the neutral corner, does Bartosik. I've got him up 2-0 at the moment, so Smirk's got all the work ahead of him. Flicking high right round kick there, just trying to tuck it under the left armpit from Bartosik. Smirk goes to the head, couldn't get it past the forearm guard. Double jab, step up knee, right hand from Bartosik. Working the combinations of punches. Inside thigh kick from the Bear. Oh, then goes up to the head. Takes a right hand to the temple area. Not enough mustard behind it to do any real damage, though. And look at these punching combinations. The overhand elbow from the Bear Bartosik. He's got more combinations than a bank safe here in the third round.
Well, it really is a combination fighter fighting the one-shot fighter. Smirk relying on one or two shot techniques, while Bartosik's loading up and throwing punches in bunches, working the kicks, working the knees, and of course the elbows. So Smirk needs to back himself a little, hop on the front foot, and let some combinations fly.
High left round kick, jab there from Bartosik. Have a look how he's controlling centering and forcing Smirk to fight out from the perimeters. Good round again here from the Bear, Peter Bartosik. Sweeps out the inside right thigh, nicely done. Goes the inside quadricep and the lead leg on that occasion. Beautiful work from Bartosik. Hammer, I've got him up 3-0.
Well, that's not looking good for the blue corner, and the Victorian is looking flat as a tack tonight, Daniel Smirk, and really looking to be gassed.
Bit of call on me, Hammer.
And there you see Bartosik spinning back fist. And it's just work rate all the way. Even off his spin techniques, he still lines up and comes in with some straight line punches. As that one was, that was the best punch of the fight for Smirk. Landed it flush, but just didn't stop the Bear.
Okay, here we go. Fourth round of 5. We've got it 3-0 in favour of the Bear, Peter Bartosik. Long-reaching jab there from Smirk. Uppercut from Bartosik. Moves into the grapple. Downward elbow to the clavicle. We'll call it, Hammer. I believe it's the clavicle there.
You're allowed to say that? Allowed to say that on TV?
Uppercut elbow from Smirk. Looking for the jawline. Fires out the front kick to the midsection.
He's putting the glove in the face, Bartosik. That's clever tactics. Leave it in the face, take the vision, and then chop down underneath. Jumping round kick.
Beautifully done. Jumping round kick, Calcly style from the Bear Bartosik. And he is starting to turn on a show here in the fourth round for a capacity crowd at the Hurstville Civic Centre.
Well, there's a back crank there from Daniel Smirk. Takes Bartosik down, hauls in the hips, take the upper body backwards and drop your opponent. But he's just got to be busy, and the lack of kicks coming from Daniel Smirk tells me that his legs are loaded with lead, and he's really feeling a little tired and flat for this one.
Bartosik off the right leg. Pokes out the jab. Smirk tries to tie him up, and Bartosik a little bit too elusive. Good footwork from Bartosik. Turns off to his right. Controls centering again. Leads him behind his jab. Throws the right hand. And the short elbow, the little sneak attack over the top, looking for the forehead of Smirk. He crosses to the jawline. Good work from the Bear Bartosik. This is another cracker of a round for Bartosik. High left round kick from the Bear. Jab from Smirk, but have a look at Smirk, how heavily he is breathing as he goes for the catch and sweep. He is really sucking in the air here on the fourth, Hammer. And the conditioning, for whatever reason, maybe an illness, maybe he's been carrying an injury that hasn't allowed him to train freely. But this is certainly not the Daniel Smirk we've seen in the past. And I'm giving it 4-0 now in favour of Bartosik.
Well, Bartosik really consolidating with this one. Smirk finishing with a bit of a flurry there. Landed a beautiful low knee to the thigh of Bartosik, did Smirk. But a little too late. He shows great skill, Smirk. Caught the round kick. Good, strong grappling. Clever grappling. But Bartosik just too strong. I feel that, as I said, he's a powerfully built fighter, Bartosik. Big upper body. And strength-wise, he's really taxing Smirk.
Okay, here we go. Fifth and final round. Daniel Smirk needs not a knockdown, he needs a KO to win this one as far as we're concerned. Bartosik has owned him for 4 rounds and he opens up like a house on fire here in the 5th.
And he does get very side on. He does bring that left hip right through. And he's copped a couple of elbows to the top of the head.
He's going for the Gashmaker hammer here in the 5th round. Inside thigh kick, doubles up on the jab. High right round kick from Bartosik. Almost gets collected with the right hand from Smirk.
I tell you what, Bartosik really put some head banging of his own on Daniel Smirk with those elbows, the downward elbows, just give him enough room to crank him through.
Follow-up side kick there after the front kick went astray from Bartosik. Checks the inside thigh kick to Smirk. Ties up Bartosik, leaning him down, trying to bring the jaw down into the rising knee. But Bartosik just has too much energy, has too much in the tank here. And far too many weapons for Daniel Smirk. Smirk's got to get a knockout, but you just feel that you're asking for the impossible at this late stage. Catches the round kick to Smirk. Can't sweep out the support leg. Takes another big breather as Daniel Smirk and edges forward.
Well, he's digging deep, Daniel Smirk. He's digging deep. He keeps coming forward. He's trying to find something special, trying to get a knockdown, knockout. But I fear Bartosik is just too strong for him on this occasion.
Thrown to the canvas. Bartosik just going outside momentarily. Slips underneath the bottom rope. Both men are keen to throw the elbows against the ropes there. 3 in a short flurry, but nothing really connecting. Good outside thigh kick just above the left knee there from the bare Bartosik. Turns him around with the right hand in the neutral corner. And Bartosik, you can smell it, Hammer. You can sense victory on the horizon. It's only seconds away. There goes the bell of the 5th and final. And for our liking, well, mine you need, Hammer. It's going to be 5 rounds to zip the way of the bare Bartosik.
Well, certainly Bartosik did a good job throughout. Just walk forward strong. There's the downward elbows. And again, right to the top of the head of Smirk. And there wasn't a lot that Smirk could do to protect himself from those. Just burrow in and they go for cover. But I feel he was just a little flat tonight, Daniel Smirk.
This bout to the red corner, Peter.
He's got it.
Bear Bartosik.
The bear Peter Bartosik rakes up the 10th, I should say the 7th win of his 10-fight career. And my word, that's the biggest scalp he has claimed yet.